A very good evening. This is Wata News at 7 p.m. I'm One Mugabe. Thank you for joining us. Coming a little later on, excitement piling up in anticipation of the Lobatsebi Festival. President Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe, who's the current chairperson of SADC and AU, completed his two-day visit in Botswana to the SADC Secretariat headquarters, where he had the opportunity to check on the progress made in relation to the SADC industrialization strategy, which was approved in the previous summit head of states. Mugabe, who has never shied away from the media, completed his visit with a very engaging press conference with reporters. When asked of his reaction to South Africa's President Jacob Zuma's address on xenophobia, this is what he had to say.
The people are unemployed. Quite lots of young men, young women are unemployed, and they are in the streets. And when they see some people from neighboring countries running little shops or in employment, well, they feel bad. They then conclude that it is these people who have robbed them of chances of employment, opportunities of employment, which is not the case.
South Africa needs a second liberation, more so that the unemployed people in the country are blacks, while the young whites have jobs, says Mugabe. The whites own most of the lands, but they are the minority. Here's more of what he said.
Most of the land is in the hands of the whites, who are a minority. Most of employment opportunities are enjoyed by them. They are not talking in South Africa of whites being unemployed, young whites and young women being unemployed. It's blacks who are being unemployed. That is what they must address first and foremost.
President Mugabe says the oppressor is still very much powerful in South Africa, and by the oppressor he means white South Africans.
Those we called oppressors yesterday, still in the position, occupying the positions and the advantages and opportunities that they had allocated to themselves during colonialism. And they still hang on to them and do not want to let go. Then you have a difficult situation. And this is what South Africa must be helped to overcome. Many of our countries have overcome that. You come to Zimbabwe, the land is there, it's our land, Zimbabwean land. You go to Zambia, that's it, it's their land. But here, Botswana, vast, vast, vast. The president was telling me that their population is now about 2.2 million. But look at vast. And if you see a white man here and a white man, and you say, what can they do? It's our country. But go to South Africa. It's a different story. It's a different story in the whole of Africa. You see? So we must help them. They need another liberation.